Alright, second job, Game of Sedastian, playing some more Ancient Cake. I see that Ninethal is on, so this is going to be a cool time for us. Hopefully we'll be able to something, maybe figure out some things. I don't know. We do have some things that we got to figure out how to get in touch with each other. So, in the meantime, I am going to be working on some more of the Botania. Try to get some of the magic stuff done since I have set up everything and ready to go. So, I have chickens. It is nighttime. What are you guys doing? I have a stall here. Guess we'll see. It does happen every now and then. Stalls. And wait for things to start moving. Chickens are just probably gonna get kicked out. Yep, definitely gonna get kicked out. So wait for it to finish, and we'll be back at it when it's reloaded. Do. Don't kick me out. I know you are. There you go. Hope you didn't take the server with you. Crash and get back in there. Right. Let's get a move on here and see what we can get done. As soon as I can get in anyway. Gonna have one of those nights, are we? Nope. There we go. Alright, so we have some. I heard some chickens moving. There we go. Alright, cool. That. I always check the chest to see if it opens up. If it does, you're good to go. There we go. Alright, so a little bit of a crunch here early on. You got some tons of food there. Tons of that. So go ahead and do with the thing is over here. Yeah, got nothing in it. You need some string. So working on leather so I can get the Botania book set up for me. This guy's still here. This guy's still here. Good. Nothing in there. Work on this. Yeah. Come up here. Alright, so head on back over here. I love these chickens, they're so awesome. Three of those. Almost enough there. Build some string. Where is the string? Over here. And grain bait. So we need some more grain bait now. Can it be any grain? Right? Any grain. Don't want to use those. Merge these guys. Dump that in there too. What do we do with this guy? Hey, make string. That's good. Perfect amount. String. Good. Take the bone out. Change him into bone meal. And pop him back in there. Drop those guys there. Put this here. And now grain bait is that and those guys. So gotta get some more grains done there. Doubt I could use flax. That'd be awesome if I could use flax. Don't go that way. I'm going to have to need to move those, I believe. Okay, so there we go. Got 4 out of them. That's awesome. Drop that dog. That sounded bad. Don't listen to that. That's bad. Alright, so pick this up over here, see if I can get some grain bait that way. Nope, that's the way it's gonna do that, so I guess we're gonna have to do that then. Let's see. Can I do this though? Is this considered a grain? It is not considered a grain. But it is. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and dump this in here. Hopefully get some leather. If I can get the Lexica Botanica. Darkhead. Not that one, this one. Just a sapling and a book. And a book, actually, I can go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's just do that. We got some. Probably some. Nope, that one. Let's go this way. Insert sugarcane now. I need paper. I haven't planted my rice balls, so no, nothing that way. Yeah, they are forming big old holes where they explode out here. That's unfortunate. Sugarcane, anybody? Nope, I'm not seeing any cane this way. Avocados, anybody? Yum. Wow, got lots of fruits over here. Another blast hole. I'm needing some sugar cane, which I'm not finding. And finding plenty of fruits. Yellow flowers, those guys. Hoping to find some of that stuff first, really quick. I think there's some over there, so we'll go with that part. I think that's can't set the MIP maps up to level 4 on this one because it makes these weird graphics on the blocks when you're trying to harvest them. Yeah, don't ask me why they do that, but they are doing that. So we're not running MIP map levels on this one for the high fancy graphic. Cool. That is definitely something I want to get over there. Food while I'm over here. Black cherries. You like cherries? I love cherries. Near coffee. And something. Oh, I ain't waiting to find out. Let's see any more. Hey, that's gonna be useful. Shift click it, shift break it, and you will get the whole garden itself. You won't actually get the stuff in the garden until you replant it and put it back down. Now that just looks kind of weird. It's like my house has got a helmet. That's actually pretty cool. I want this tree right here. Cool. Sets stuff that I could like. I get a, yeah, okay, good. That one needs, so tiger wood is good. You are a bluebell, don't need you. Oh, time to go back home. Wee. Speedy way in, but hey, it works, right? Man. I'm working on some of the stuff here. Swore I had more than 2. Yep, okay. Now then. Alright, and go downstairs, pick up 2. Nope, not downstairs, they're upstairs now. 2 of you guys. We will make a book about that. Yay! And with that, we will make a Lexica Botanica. Realistical, logical ideologist. Alright, so let me get through all this real quick. I have read it so many times. In game. So, I want you to click all this stuff. So, I'm going to follow all this real fast and go through as fast as I can. It's going to teach you how to get started on everything. So, I've already done all that because I remembered a bunch of it. Ooh, that's right, I got to do that. Sooner or later I'll figure out what the command is to not have to do this ever again. If I want to skip it, I'll just skip it. Oh, so much pain. Not that. I already got the stuff for the end of flame ready to go. ASCII does make you read a bunch of cool stuff here. Definitely the best in-game setup I've ever heard. Yeah. Done. Cool. Yep. It's a very thinky mod. Yes, it is. Very thinky mod. Okay, so if I got you down here anymore. Yep, see? Isn't that a cool way to do it? I always thought so. Just pick this guy up, like so. Dig him a hole. Put him down. And you will do this. He will perform and all that. Pretty cool. That's like a way to mine down to the middle of the world, too. Okay, so got this. Gonna build myself with those because we need to be able to have mana. Yeah. More of that young stuff. Drop it right here. Get the mana wood. Oh, chicken got in. Get out, chicken. Get out. Get out. I'll roost you later. Alright, so have extra grain in there? We do. Cool. That. Bring him up top. More grain? Nope, no more grain. Nope. I think living wood. Be off some cherries. And up a mana spreader. Is a gold ingot, living wood. So 2, 3, 1. Gold ingot and a petal. A petal. There. That'll do. Pink petal? Pink petal work. There. Here. Yeah. Nope, shut the door. Don't want those guys getting in there. And drop him right there. Facing that thing. I'll go ahead and make my this guy. And petal. No, I don't want pink. Sorry. Just, it's not for me. Okay with it being for other people, but it's not for me. I do like blue. Blue makes me think of Ninethal. Think's not you, huh? Right? Yeah, that's not how you make that. So, wand. Need 3 of them. Okay. Clear it. 2 more. Click, click, and now click, click, and got ourselves our wand. Right, now, should have gotten me some of that now. Good. You're trying, aren't you? Alright, so not that one right there. Perfect. Where'd it go? There it is. This guy here, like so. There's nothing in him. Gotta go get my bucket. Get some water. What are you looking at? Yeah, so merge. Bucket there. It's gonna be my first Endoflame. Ouch! Ouch! Alright, so that's not good. What? How did he get in here? Ah, you doomed now. Tough little guy. What I do was tough. Alright, so merge that. Give me those. What else do we have? Ooh, fortified experience. Nice. That's like an instant heal. Yes. Alright, so take me an avocado. Woohoo! 2 more hearts. Love it. Some of these. One of those. And I can eat flax. I don't know why I want to eat flax, but and of course, apples for the win. Making me plenty of apples. Look at all those apples. Food for life. Put him in there. Yeah, so it's nighttime, so let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, not gonna let me because it is up here now. There are monsters nearby. Oh, I got arrows all through me. How about that? Take that. Bad guys. So bad guys all around. Where are they coming from? Just climbing over this part right there. Actually, I need to fix that. Oh, I see how they're climbing over. Boo! I didn't pay attention to that. Oh dear. Nah, it's gonna be a while. Well, if he gets in, I'm in trouble. Yeah! Over here, dude. Leather. What I need too. Give me that. That has got to go. Where did my pick go? There he is. Ooh. This is taking a long, long time. I leave that up there, sure did. Oh, boo. What are you doing? Come here. Alright, now you'll come. Hey, come here. Are you ready to meet your doom by the hands of Sedastian? Come on. Come on. Dare you. Ooh. I win. Because I am victorious. Yeah. Alright, so now we got that done. Go ahead and get the chickens out of my house. Alright, so I need a gotta go dump some more of this stuff off down here real quick. Man, I'm out of food again. Alright, so one of you, two of you, and a seed. Perfect. So, end of flame time. Run up against it, and drop, 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 and drop. Seriously? Why isn't that working? Brown. 2 browns, not 2 grays. Alright, well. Silly me. I'll put him. I need 2 browns, not 2 grays. And there we go. Go. I have to repair my sword here in a second. 2 browns, 2 grays. Still no? Oh, it's a light gray. Boo! I remember it being light gray, but I got light gray, so actually. There we go. Alright, so throw the gray back in there because he's pointless. Alright, so drop, drop, and where'd the 2 browns go? Yay! Finally. Beautiful. Alright, so drop him there.
Who are you?
What's that? You there? Hey? I hear you? Hear you? Thought I heard you. Hey, let me look at some things. Hello? Hello, you there? Dinosaur? Are you right? And? Guess not. So. I thought I heard him. I thought I heard his voice. Alright, chickens. Give me some mana. Woohoo! Love it. I hope the chicken doesn't burn up though. That would be bad. Alright, so change west. There we go. Get a roost here pretty soon. Give that another try here. Fine. Fine, did I hear you? Did I hear you, Fine? No, come in. Yeah, so actually need some food because all that fighting last night. Damn. That's a happy time. I actually heard his voice. I might have been hearing in my brain. I don't know.
Hello, Sedastian?
Look at that.
I made some adjustments. Can you hear me?
I can. What you been doing?
Building?
That's good. You're out there. Okay. I'm okay. Thanks.
Well, that's good. I saw a, I gotta put that back. I saw a Sedastian zombie in the nether, so I wasn't sure.
No, I haven't. I did burn myself to death accidentally. Yeah. Thing like that. What you been up to?
Staying alive, well, as much as possible.
That's good. Here.
I did run into a spawner with a bunch of invisible things. Just like the last world. Hated it.
Down nether and the
Pardon?
down nether and the lava itself.
Yep.
Top of.
Yeah, I'm hoping that nothing else is invisible.
Huh.
Can you clear up your signal a little bit, or
What's wrong with my signal? I hear you fine.
Well, it's very staticky. So you keep cutting out.
All right. Well, let me.
There's a little knob, and there's a button next to it. Try pressing that. It should help clear up the signal. Unless there's interference
How's that?
somewhere.
How's that?
It's much better.
That's why I need you here. I need you here for the technical stuff. You know, nothing worked for me when I got here, right? No access to any stuff until I remembered to build this one probe. Have you seen the chickens and the cows here?
Yep, just walked by a sand chicken.
Isn't that awesome? I got a wood log forming chicken that drops a wooden egg, and I got 3 bone meal chickens.
I used to have 3 bone meal chickens. I think they're all dead now.
I'm trying my best to build a roost, but it requires so much of that stuff. Oh, and worms last forever here.
Worms? I hadn't even thought of worms.
Yeah, because remember back in Akashic, the worms always died off.
Yep.
You know he's here too, right? Or the form of him anyway. The the book that he made to put himself into is actually available to us here. I'm kind of leery to putting
Yeah.
that thing together. I'm gonna have to. It's just too many books, and I like books in one place. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm working on getting my Britannia set up right now. Um, I've made it to the Nether. I had to go there to get some quartz for the one probe.
Yeah.
Uh,
I looked for a long time underground, didn't find nothing, so came to that same conclusion.
yeah, I didn't even think about that. I just went straight to the Nether.
Well, in the last world, it was underground, so might as well give that a try and not risk the lava burning and
Yeah.
the pain in the ouch
Well,
and
it
stuff.
doesn't matter because the lava burning got me right here at the tinkery because I was trying to make obsidian in the tinkery and flowed myself instead of floated into the thing. Apparently, lava doesn't lava doesn't flow into this one. Don't ask me
Well,
why.
I didn't even think of trying that. So good on you to at least think about it, because that would have made getting obsidian a lot easier. But this is a completely different place. Some stuff works here that didn't work there, and
Mm-hmm.
some stuff doesn't work
Yeah,
here that worked
gotta
there.
turn this back on now. Sheesh. Turn my turn my map off trying to get in touch with you.
Oh, just pushing buttons, were you?
You know me, I'm just mashing things. A way to just go ahead and get through it all. Oh, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the worms I put down there. Probably over in this chest. Yep, there they are. I have more worms than that. I bet they're upstairs.
Yeah, I wish I would have thought of worms when I had my farm up. I need to remake that. My structure went straight through my farm. The structure was more important, so I had to tear up my farm.
Yeah.
So, uh, I guess, do we want to, give our coordinates and see how far we are away from each other? Because we're on the same planet.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get to someplace safe. Alright. Let me open up a waypoint. Alright, so give me yours.
Okay, I'm at X negative 2654, Z 30278.
Whoa. Okay, so that is 24,174 blocks away from me.
That's quite a ways off.
Yeah, I don't think that telepad thing worked right.
Well,
So,
it got us out of there. That's what we were wanting.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
right is subjective, I think, but
I
I
guess.
get
I
what
mean,
you're meaning.
we're alive. I mean, I was like, woo, we made it. 9? Hey, man, where are you? And I'm surrounded by green. So, a little bit of blue guy is not hard to find unless you're 24,000 blocks away.
Yeah,
So, let me
I
give
got
you.
llamas.
I got weird cows that spit out resonant ender.
Oh man, I've got like latex cows. Pretty worthless, unless you're trying to. I don't know. I can't even think of something to use with latex.
You know you can breed these guys too. Like if I got
Well,
an iron chicken and a flint chicken, it would be awesome.
yeah, I've only seen the basics ones, but in my nether over here, I've got soul sand chickens and quartz chickens that I just found that I haven't been able to pick up yet.
Nice. So, I am working on getting a bunch of wheat together so I can build a bunch of roosts.
Yeah, That's one of the things I need to do. I've got plans for it, but I've got really large plans and I'm bottlenecking myself. So I need to get to that myself. What are your location?
My location is 19,594.
594.
4.
So 19594
Mm-hmm.
in the positive.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Put
the
your Z.
Z is 20821.
Yep, quite a ways off. Northeast of me.
Yeah.
Ooh, dark outside.
Yes, it is. So I have a house, have a fence, have another fenced off area. Hey, you went to sleep.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a hole in the ground.
Yeah, I bet.
It's coming above the ground now, so
Took me a
but
little
it's
while
great big.
to defend myself.
Yeah, I just close off and don't worry about it generally, but I need one of those cows. I need to find a silver cow or something similar to that. That would be, if you see one, I will purchase him from you somehow. I'll have to see. I've got an Enderman data model that I want to try to use at some point, but it needs a lot of energy, so I need to work on that too. And I have just enough to make it, but I don't have the power to run it yet.
Stop trying to kill my chickens. There's a death knight over here trying to ruin my day. And all I got are 2 wooden stone shurikens. No.
You may want to use. Well, you said you went to the Nether. Did you harvest one of those bloodwood trees?
What now?
The bloodwood trees?
Oh, no.
They are extremely durable wood for being a wood. I've actually made a pick that can mine cobalt out of that wood.
Nice.
It's my silk touch, but
yeah, easily refurbished too.
uh-huh.
Yeah, because things don't really last long here. I mean, can't really make anything unbreakable like you could normally.
Well, my shuriken, Shuri Steve is,
Sure, Steve.
but I put some paper in there to make it hold a little bit more information.
Sure, it shouldn't have been Shuri Ryu, Shuriken.
I don't know. Shuri Steve signed up, so I don't know. Ken wasn't available. I didn't even think of Ryu. Man, see, we think differently. You've done all the stuff that I've done before.
Yeah.
You know, like checking for worms. I've got a shovel too. Didn't even try.
I don't have a shovel.
Oh, that's crazy.
I built a hatchet this time. Not a hatchet, I mean a mattock. So,
yeah.
I got a pick and a mattock, an axe shovel.
Yeah, that one's kind of funny. It doesn't operate the way it really should. And I went for a shovel because it doesn't register some
It doesn't go
dirt.
as fast, but
Yeah.
the fact that I don't have multiple inventories and um, things like that require me to be a little bit more uh, efficient in my inventory.
Yeah, I haven't been able to even find a backpack yet.
And since a tool can only be upgraded 3 times normally, there's no leveling on it this time. Need to go ahead and do it. This a bonsai tree I've got going on. Whew, just filling me up with apples. I got food forever.
I didn't even think of bonsai trees. I love those things.
I know. What is going on with you, man?
I don't know. I miss my buddy, I guess.
Yes.
I would have thought of this stuff if you were here. I don't know. It's weird. Well, let me look back into that because bonsai trees, I need a wood farm, and because I've been cooking this pink wood.
Yeah, I bet. And you never have to grow another one in your life, or go
Yep.
harvest one at all.
Just
The
hide it
the
in a corner.
iron's a problem though, right? I mean, it's everywhere, so it's a huge problem.
Yeah,
And this place is it's full of fossils.
I've
I'm
noticed that.
not even sure what to do with them yet.
Well, if you listen to the guy downstairs from me, uh, he says they're really useful and everything's great, but I don't believe him.
The guy downstairs from you.
Yeah, I ran into what are those things called again? An abandoned mine,
Oh,
and he was standing down there just hanging out. So I put some blocks in to stop things from getting to him if they wanted to, and he's been down there ever since. He has a way up, but he hasn't even moved. And I told him I had a lasso for him, but I forgot. But all of my chickens have died roaming around in my base in relative safety, but they all died. So I don't know what's going on here. So I don't really want to bring him up since he seems to be perfectly happy down there.
yeah.
Okay, maybe I lost that in one of my burning deaths. Yep, I must have.
Yeah, I burned too. It's an unfortunate stupidity.
Well, actually, it wasn't a burning death, it was a critter death, but I think I burnt the objects because I was in the nether. I think a lot of it was there, but I broke the ground it was sitting on
Yeah.
and it dropped into lava.
Well, I planted, of course, I planted the lava right on top of me. Didn't quite spill into the tinkery, it spilled on to Sedastian. And seared Sedastian is what came out of it. Alright, so you can't make toast. You can make bread. Eating multiple things gets you hearts in here.
Does it?
Yeah, I've got 4 extra hearts.
I've been using my tasty coagulated blood drops. They give me a health boost.
You're nasty.
What? You eating more zombie flesh? Because
No,
that's pretty
I've
nasty.
only had a little bit of it.
Uh-huh. Stuff's gross.
I monster jerkied it, seasoned it with air.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it is not gray petals. There are light gray petals that you need.
Oh, and for the cows, you have
Mhm.
to have gray dye for concrete.
Well, I'm not so worried about the dye because I got plenty of it. Look here. Oh, I'm full.
I found some ghostwood saplings.
Did
Well,
not.
ghostwood tree. Got
I have
that
to go to the
nip.
nether now and get one of those.
I was trying to think of a way that we can ship things between each other, because I know you like the magical mods, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do the magic, because got astral sorcery. I've got the book. I made it,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And I've got a plan for a whole bunch of mana class. Yeah, but I don't have the Britannia set up. I do have some white flowers though. I found them on one of the fields here.
Mm. Yeah, I had to grow my own flowers to get my white flower.
Man, we've been reversed this whole time.
I know. That's fun. I kind of miss bone mealer. I'm not used to waiting for plants to grow.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't been paying much attention to farming because we did so much of it. So I want to try to avoid it as, not as much as possible, but I'm not going to do as much of it.
I am going to farm my booty off, so.
Well, now that we've got some automation, we can do some stuff. Probably need to, but it's not feeling it right now.
Right. You also got to get set up for it, too.
Yeah. And I probably could, it's just I haven't found the power source that I want yet. I've got an idea for the wood farm, but I need a precision sawmill to make sticks. Because with one log, you can make 36 sticks if you use a sawmill and a precision sawmill in conjunction with each other. Which would give you 36,000 RF per log. So could be a good source, but I did notice that the culinary generator is here.
Oh dear.
So I could use the chickens, since they seem to be very prevalent. I could use chickens to make power as well. I haven't checked the numbers. I haven't run the numbers on that one yet.
You haven't even been able to do that yet? You haven't even thought about, hey, I need to run the numbers on this. Let me get this thing set up and everything.
Well, I do a lot of thinking on it.
So I want some peanut butter.
You have peanuts?
Yeah.
Man. I'd kill a zombie for a peanut butter sandwich. But of course I'd kill a zombie anyway, so not saying much.
Nope.
Okay.
So what's our deal with the nighttime gonna be? Do we want night, or do we want to be able to just go through? What I mean is, I don't want you. You don't have to wait for me for nighttime. One more. I need 4 more wheat, and I can make my first roost.
That's about an hour away.
Right. Especially in the nighttime.
Well, as far as the nighttime goes for me, I don't really need it for anything.
I need to grow some things, so I think I'll sleep.
I grow everything underground, so it doesn't affect me like that.
Yeah, I need sun. So walnut. Got that. Yeah, so be sure to eat everything you can so you can get some more parts. Last longer.
Hmm.
And this iron armor I'm wearing is chafing me, killing me.
Yeah, I don't like armor, so I'm wearing some leather boots that something dropped.
You're doing a lot of fighting, haven't you?
Only because I have to.
What did I have in there? I had something. No, I didn't.
I think I'm gonna go try to run and get those chickens from the nether.
Strawberry. If I can find some grapes, I'll be in grape shape.
For the jelly?
Yep. Nope. Oh, they saw us.
No jelly?
Had a seed, and that chicken's like, "Hello."
Oh.
Bean seed there. Chili pepper seed.
Actually, that would make picking them up a lot easier. I didn't even think of a seed. Man, I'm not thinking of nothing. Hopping into the nether.
Okay. Might experience a little lag.
Yeah, I got 2 gas tiers.
Nice.
Yeah, I was hunting in here and one tried to ambush me.
I hadn't even tried.
Nitro creepers. Watch out for them.
Oh, no. That's bad news, man.
Yep. I got lucky because I think one went off right on me. Or at least very close. I got to run away from him. Which you don't normally get to run away from them. They
Oh,
just
nitro,
go off.
no.
But I think he was turned around, and so he didn't see me right away, is why I got away. Okay, so it's a right click with this chicken wand, I think. I keep hitting them, thinking I have to do something special.
Yeah, that's the different chicken wand. That's the one that makes the chicken all angry at you. I don't want to do that. Plant him there.
Oh, another zombie. Oh! And
Yep,
a nitro creeper.
gotcha. Oh, I guess we're since we're talking, we're synced up, so I will notice when you're on and around and
Ouch.
I bet. And that blows. Sorry, dude. Need to find a
I didn't
pitcher
even see
plant.
him. I haven't seen one of those either.
Well, they're here because you guys told me they're here. Oh man, working with that without that thing was brutal.
Yeah. Not knowing how to make anything, especially when you're in a new world.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Man.
you know,
And I knew I was
bookshelf
going to
and a
die
book.
because I didn't put anything down. So hopefully nothing landed in fire.
Yeah, we don't have graves in this one, so that's kind of sucky.
Yep. You get so used to everything coming with you,
I know.
or at least being protected, but it's not in here.
Actually, there's a thing called cow halter. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna make that. Come on, guys. Nope, bad chicken. Try to get out. Yeah,
I'm not sure if that guy was already standing there. I didn't look at my surroundings. And it's all within, what, 50 meters of the spot where I was dying over and over again. I just come to this side of town just to fall over dead.
That blows. Go pick up some
And
cows.
I'm a zombie.
Nice.
Ouch. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Stay over there. Nope. Stay over there. Mm-mm. Don't want to hear it.
I got a
Ouch.
golden cow here. He's a refined fuel cow. Refined fuel. So that's like advanced rocketry?
I'm
I've
not
done that since
sure.
Age of Engineering.
Oh man, he blew me all over the place.
And you notice those things are... Creepers will just explode to explode, you know?
Will they?
Yeah, because they're leaving holes out here around my base. And one's out. So, got a cow. Gray concrete. Really?
I told you.
Yeah, and it takes another thing of wheat. Man, I'm gonna be filling up the wheat. You have a farmer in this?
Yep.
Iron casing and Nori crystal block. I have to build one of those things. Iron casing. Yeah, I could do that. I guess I'll have to do that soon. No ideas about energy sources.
Chicken. So I got a zombie walking at me. I've got some. Sorry, I'm trying to pick up chickens too. You could do the culinary, which would just take normal chickens.
Or do we have a way to automate it? I mean, I haven't even seen a normal chicken yet.
Come here. Yeah, as far as farmers, there is a farmer.
Mm-hmm.
There are two different varieties of farmer that you could use. They both need power, of course. I don't know which one uses more power. One is from Mechanism, I believe, and one is from Ender IO. Oh wait, no. One is Ender IO, the other is Open Blocks, possibly. I'm trying to get out of the Nether now.
I got my roost made and stuck one of my skeleton chickens in it. It's pretty neat. No.
There's also a breeder that you were talking about, breeding cows. You can breed the chicken, or you were talking about the chicken specifically. I was contemplating that, and you want to have a space between your roosts if you can, because I think the breeder would go between them, I would guess, but I haven't set it up yet. Energy.
I wanted to do.
Okay.
Well, there's. I want to say that there's immersive engineering in this one. Yeah, so you can do the water wheel. That'd be a good thing.
Well, actually, Editions. That's the farmer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that one actually works really well. When I did the
oh man, I got so much to do now. You see, just getting a hold of you fills my brain full of ideas. And I got some weird structure floating above my base where I landed, not where I decided to be. Where I landed.
What kind of structure? I've only seen
I don't
actual
know.
sorcery structures.
It's made of wool. Looks like kind of like a tent, I guess. Had this oh, let me see what they're called. Hold on. I pulled out a archaeology workbench and a sifter from it. But I think my sifter is broken because it doesn't do anything.
Well,
Archaeology.
that's this archaeologist. He's identified as one.
Huh,
That's the guy underground.
I haven't found the guy underground.
But he's got a really nice hat. Archaeologist hat.
Found some weird things. Like a broken ancient helmet. And I can stick it in this workbench with a relic scrap, and apparently it will put it back together for me.
Huh. I got a few of those too. I didn't know what. I threw one away. I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, that's the first rule of Minecrafting is you don't throw nothing away.
Well, when you're out of space.
Unless you've got gazillions of it. Ooh, I got light up that hole. I found a new cool way of mining down to the floor. That's by putting the pure daisy down there and just walking on through it. You just dig a hole, put a dirt down there, and they put the pure daisy around it, and it turns all the stone into living rock.
Uh-huh.
You just go all the way down.
Time consuming.
Yeah. That's when you're not
but very
doing anything.
natural.
A treated stick. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Build my Akashic Tome now. Let's see what he does. Boy, if he jumps out at me, I'm gonna throw him in the lava.
Yep.
Last thing I need is him coming after me. Because, you know, after we left, I had a dream that he actually told me how to bring him back. And he had me set up almost the entire kind of setup kind of thingy. Apparently, he hid his lab in a trans-dimensional pocket as well. I don't know how you do that and get shifted out of it at the same time, but whatever. He's a mad scientist. But he had me build all this kind of stuff, kind of like we did, and then he took over my body at the end of it. Unbeknownst to him, I'm a Britannian. My spirit still lives. I reformed. I went back, got him. I'm sure that's how that story ended. Because, you know, you got to kill my spirit. Gotta kill my spirit, dude. But, you know, no one's figured out how to do that yet, so. Say. So I need some string, a bunch of those guys, and some paper, which I have not done. Did I not put those in there? Where did I put my...
Hey, kitty. How you doing? How did you get in here? Okay, let's not use the shuriken on the kitty. Because you'll grow up really big and nasty, won't you? Okay, now I gotta figure out what to do with this cat. I know there's a witch out there looking for it. Ugh. Is there a cat pin? Is there a cat stick?
No. You sure there's not a cat stick? That'd be catastic.
Cat ears? Do you need a cat to make those? Nope.
Okay. I would hope not.
Not one of these. Have you seen the cat?
The big, nasty, witchy cat? Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten away with taking them out with the witch still there, but I think I got lucky.
Yeah,
I didn't hit the witch.
Too. Mm-hmm. Hi, fellas.
Gotta figure out how he got in here. Unless he just manifested here, because she...
Sorry, I can't hear you. A lot of fighting going on right now.
I've got rain, so...
Yeah, I got zombies. Alright.
Oh, I can't because the cat's outside.
I'll do it.
Well, you got zombies. I got a cat.
Yep, true. Gotta kill the zombies.
I mean, I could probably take the cat out, but... Your kitty. Yep. Oh, that hurt.
Woo!
8 hearts. 1 hit. Yeah, don't attack the kitty.
I won't. Why a ton of zombies? They're multiplying. My stone rapier is. Wow, it's like a mamba train.
And keep adding new ones.
Yep. Making me super hungry. There we go. Some apples. Got tons of apples.
Ooh. Glad you reminded me. Bonsai!
Well, you better be doing that.
Just a little bit of play. Out of clay.
Hmm?
I'm almost out of clay. Since I hate digging clay.
Alright, I am sleeping. Finally got rid of that zombie out there.
No, I guess I could have slept. I didn't think much of it. I've already got well with the cat. Spider upstairs. Scared me. I thought it was next to me.
They're just burning up. It's like a barbecue out here. That's for the armored ones. They're still okay. But not for long.
Yeah, their cat will protect them only so long. Yeah, now that you mentioned iron, yeah, I do have a lot of iron in here. Took me forever to get aluminum.
Yeah, aluminum's tough to find. This makes me want to buy a, or not buy, but make a seed out of it. I haven't found any prosperity ore yet.
That's in the nether. That's where I
Seriously?
found it. Yep.
Man. Well, this set of dimensions is weird.
Definitely different.
Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and set my monster jerky back up. He's eating blood, I'm eating jerky.
Yeah, mine seems to give me the health boost. I mean, it's this device says that it gives me a health boost, and I seem to get the hearts, but I get it just for being full heart or full health and
I
eating
need
it.
some sugar and a saucepan. Saucepan is a brick. I need clay now? Ugh. I ran out of clay. Trying to make those bonsais. They take clay. Bricks. Guess that works.
Okay, so I need. Okay, I'm gonna set up automations to so I don't have to worry about my coal generation or charcoal, I guess.
Alright, Horn of the Wild. My go-to. Pasture seed. Pasture seed is long grass. Okay.
Let's see.
They have a traveler's knapsack. That you can use to fill yourself up with. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. Well, I got some stuff for you. Come here, dude. I'm gonna have to make another set of furnaces.
How do they spell? You have knapsack. I mean, I have the traveler's sack. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
But you
not
have
too
to
hard
have
to make.
you have to have the other device. I haven't
Void
gotten around
crystal
to trying
block.
that one.
I'll have to make that thingy. So, immersive engineering. Find the book in here. Where is that book? It's a manual, right? Yeah. Okay. He is a book and a liver. Okay.
For actual editions?
Mhm.
I did something
No,
in it.
no. Actual Editions gives you that book.
Yeah.
Once
So
you
you make
pick
something.
up I picked up a black crystal down in the bottom of the world, and it gave me the book.
Okay, that must have been what I did too.
Alright, 11 p.m. Alright, so I need to go get some dirt.
I'll be back shortly.
Sure. That chicken was trying for it, wasn't it? Okay, so. Really? That'd be a good start. Let's get some planted that way. Oh, yeah. I have to annex this land over here and make more farms. We're gonna run out of roosts area. I'm missing more of that. Need more of that. Ooh. Num 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 num. How about we go ahead and start building me a storage system? Need to. Yeah. Definitely gonna need to do that. Nothing coming. Good. Go ahead and that. And now, not. Okay. Now that is locked off. That way we can go ahead and set up lighting. Want that? This here. There. Now, should be able to get some coal. Charcoal here. That out there like that. Sweet. Thank you. Now, really get the town on this thing. Horn of the Wild, please. Horn of the Wild. Use some more living wood. All downstairs, huh? Merge. There we go. And now then, gotta go back out there, Pure Daisy, get some more, because I only got 4. I like that. I have 5 now. Perfect. Now let's get some more done. And move on. This way. This way. Why Horn of the Wild? Because it is the premier deforestation thing. It will clean out areas of vegetation, no time flat.
And I'm back.
I got my Horn of the Wild.
Yep, I heard you describing that one. Ooh, I found. Oh, I found the Astral Sorcery structure.
Yeah, the
temple
old
thing.
The old temple.
Yeah. They had a whole bunch of treasures in them. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got 9 more rare treasures that it says in these bags. I'm not
Rare
sure why they
treasure?
label them like that. Yeah.
Rare
Give me a whole bunch
treasure.
of potions.
Nice.
Potions, gold. Gave me an emerald on that one. 18 nuggets, an emerald. Lingering potion of fortitude, resistance 2. Nice. Okay, so I guess those 3 things is what came from that one. I've gotten like 4 and 5, depending on, I guess, the value it's giving you. I don't know. But quite a bit of gold from it. 18 nuggets. I mean, that's 2 bars of gold. But I've got 8 more of them to open, so. But not any space. I gotta work on that. Oh, and I got some Terra Steel ingots.
Oh,
They were in that chest.
Certainly use those. Yeah, I found one of those astral sorcery structures, but it wasn't the good one. They have grapes. Grapes. I found grapes. It's awesome. And you know about the merge for the chests, right? How if you are just dumping things into the chest one at a time, you just hit that merge button out the left side. If it's in your inventory but not the hotbar, it will automatically put it in there for you. It will fill up those spaces with the things that you have in there already. Just go ahead and try it one time. And you know you're going to be filling stuff up. And you know you're going to be filling stuff up with it. Go ahead and hit that merge button. It can't be in your 1 through 10 hotbar. It's got to be inside your pack inventory ish kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that's why that rotten flesh wouldn't move. Okay. I got a potato from. Oh, for me. I'm not sure exactly how that guy got a potato.
Oh,
I didn't have any yet.
That was me being mean. I spelled myself.
I didn't notice.
There is a red cow here. He is a lava cow. Sweet.
Oh wow, that's nice.
That's super awesome, man. Lava cow. This not the way I want to go. No, not the way I want to go.
There we go.
How many of those cows over here have got one halter? Kind of funny that the halter doesn't have durability, but the chicken catcher thing does.
Well, the chicken catcher also doesn't store them.
Yeah, I know.
And so it has more functionality. Yeah. And so the halter is basically just holding the cow. You can only pick up one.
Yep.
And so I think that the usefulness of that particular device doesn't warrant durability. Whereas the other one does, because you can just walk around picking up chickens all day until it breaks.
Yeah, he's storing the stuff for me too. The roost. Nice.
Yeah. And I've not attempted to dump them out because I've got them set on top of each other, which I probably need to at least have a space between them, either top bottom. Which I guess he's almost got another egg, so I'll wait for that. I guess you could have a space below one, above another, and then a space beside one. I don't know how the breeder thing works. I don't know if you drop them inside of it and you just put them together. Yeah, 3 hay bales. Yeah, it's a breeder. I was like, there's a center and it's just a seed. So I was like, is that a feeder or a breeder? But it's breeder. So, and I don't think I've got. Nope, I'm 7 shy on the wheat. So I need to make a farm. It's almost a priority right now. Because we got all these chickens that I can't do anything with. Okay, where's my dirt? Okay.
Well, I am going to fill up my land over here, get it all leveled up, leveled out, leveled in, leveled through, leveled, not like levels of power and stuff like that, but like in, it's flat.
Flattened. Mm-hmm.
That way I can set up some more farmland over here.
Yeah, I've been doing a whole bunch of terraforming.
Yeah?
I don't normally do that, but the structure I'm building sort of requires it, or at least that's what I feel like anyway. But I need a lot of stone, so I had to make a soft silk touch pick.
What's it saying? Oh. I'll have to look at that later. You asking where day 4 is? Fran? You asking where day 4 is? Yeah. At what? Well, day 4 should have been last night. I'll fix that.
Pardon?
Friend's telling me that something's wrong with the channel, I guess. Because I've only got day 1, 2, and 3 in there.
Huh.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, I see that. Okay, that fixes it. Yeah, privacy is set to unlisted, so I'll go ahead and change that to public. Whoops. I picked up a lot of dirt, and it's still not enough. Phooey. I got more dirt. Picked up all my chickens. Dirt. Dirt. Got gray wool. Does that work?
If you have the right machine, it can. Because you can do something and it will carve out the.
You wanna get to sleep
You'll
tonight?
get string. I'm underground at the moment, so you can feel free if you need to. Or
Yeah, I will need to. Not quite yet. Okay, now. Hi! Oh boy. Oh, nope. It's 5 minutes early. And now. Yeah, Trent started playing Skyrim on our PS3. Had that game for years. And I waited years to buy it, and then I didn't do anything with it. Guess I was kind of bummed that everyone and their mother's already done YouTubing stuff on it.
yeah.
Now I have to play it for my own value. Nope, don't want to do that. Fix it there. So now, out of room. Oh, got 21 left. Good.
You can actually silk touch the fossils.
Why?
Oh, I'm silk touching the stone because I need stone for my building. But it's also in here, so I just kind of kept hitting it. It also breaks it up into 3 to 5 things, so it's like either break it into 1 or 3 to 5 things and fill up my inventory again.
Something about large sections of land pleases me greatly. Where are my worms? There they are. It's so cool to not have to worry about the water either. Alright, so
Water?
I put one
What do you mean?
here. Huh?
What about water?
You know. Put one here. One here. 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 And here. Yeah, that'll work. And then here. 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 We'll all the way almost, which will make a nice little pathway through, so yeah. And you here. We're gonna double you up. I'm just gonna double you up, guys. Like so. Time to plant some good food. Onion. Pepper. Corn. Definitely corn. You like corn. Mustard seeds. Turn the mustard seeds into a mustard. Oh, it's elderberry. It's not a grape. That's just grape.
Yeah, that's not as functional as a grape.
Your mother sucks on elderberries.
Smelt of elderberries.
Whatever. Come back and I shall taunt you a second time. Rude Frenchman. Alright, so put him there. Him there. Him here. There. And right in the middle. Knew you would like that joke.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so if you watch that at that point in time, what is right on the middle come from? Not on the left side, not on the right side, but right in the middle. Show your age and tell us what that one is.
Now it's age plus very specific movie, so
Yep.
a little
See?
combination.
See, Ninethel gave you a hint. It's a movie. Alright, so got some magic stuff started. Go ahead and throw some of these guys and actually let's kind of at a loss of what to do. I guess I'll take. No, I don't want to take that spot over because that was hard enough to set up. That should be like the orchard. Go ahead and build a gate real quick. Actually, leave my gates open now. Hi. There we go. Okay, so do that. A bunch of these seeds. Have you checked to see if ender lilies are in this?
I have not. I haven't found any either, but I didn't even thought to look.
Nope, I don't see any. See any ender lilies. So I'm gonna go back over here for this cow. These cows, because they're all over here. Collect some cows. Harvest those guys too. Where are you boys? Here, over here. Oh, no, you're around the corner. Okay. More avocados. Oh, Enderman.
Yeah, they hit fairly hard too, so watch out.
Yeah, I'm not
Not
gonna
as hard as
bother
a
them.
cat.
Not gonna bother them. Just saying. I have this hill full of gravel and sand. It's like I called it grout slides. Resonant Ender Cow. Man, that rules.
Yeah,
Man,
as far as I know, you can dump that into a smeltery and pump out ender pearls, I think. I'm not sure if it's a gem or what the mold is, but I want to check on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it depends on if it's a metal or if it's the liquid ender pearls. If it's the I guess the other one would be Enderium. So is an Enderium cow or a liquid?
Resonant Ender.
Yeah, I think that you should be able to pour out. You may need end stone. Yeah, it's basically just melting ender pearls. That's what Resonant Ender is. So you can actually make molten Enderium with Resonant Ender, but you need platinum and lead. You can use it as ender pearls for pulsating iron. So even if you can't just dump out an ender pearl, you can use it as an ender pearl.
Well, if I had cryotheum dust, it would give me 4 ender pearls.
Well, it's a gem cast. If you use a diamond or an emerald, it makes a gem cast, and you can pour it, and it will give you an ender pearl. So you actually have a source of ender pearls and a whole bunch of other materials. It's fairly nice.
Yes, that's 4
Definitely
gems.
a cow you want to pamper.
Right. I do have a diamond that I can use.
Yeah, they're a little bit more plentiful than emeralds. I've only got one, and I think I traded for that. Oh no, that's what I traded for my silk touch for my pick
Well, I can
name.
use a grinding
Tickly?
ball.
Hmm?
Grinding ball
For what?
to make a gem cast.
Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, it's decent amount of material, but that's a lot better than diamonds.
Alloy. Make iron alloy. Cobalt, titanium, magnesium, lead. I need an alloy smelter for that. Yep. I can do
Well,
that, but I think I'll just do the diamond. Yeah.
okay.
Lots of diamonds down there. Don't have any more brass. Aluminum brass nugget. Yeah, I don't have any more aluminum. So scratch that now. Since aluminum is so hard to find, it's crazy hard to find.
Actually,
Why 40? So yeah.
the vivid. Oh, there's an alloy here that. Okay. I was looking at the what's the name of that stuff again? The liquid?
Resonant ender?
Resonant. Okay. I was like,
Or like
think of that.
Resonant Evil?
Yeah.
Which is not.
Okay, so Resonant Ender. There was something I saw that you could use it on. To make molten vivid alloy. Ah, it's energetic silver, which I've never heard of, and resonant ender. So it's like, oh, because you can use it in the smeltery. You can make vibrant alloy. All you need is energetic alloy. You can make molten pulsating iron with iron and resonant ender. But I don't remember seeing a pulsating grindstone. Nope. You can use pulsating iron. 5 of them makes 24 pulsating iron grindstones. So you could actually dump some of it in there, add iron, make 5 pulsating iron uh, ingots, and then dump out the grinding balls. But you get 24 of them. Use one of them to make the
Well,
gem cast.
I can't make the grinding balls because I don't have the gem cast.
No, you don't need that.
You don't?
No.
I just need to put an iron in there.
Yeah. If
What do
you
you,
have
what'd you call it
a
again?
bucket of that resin and ender stuff,
Yeah, I did. It's in there.
drop it in there.
Yeah.
Drop in iron.
How much iron?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, it should only do as much as it can with 2 things of iron.
I'll put 4 in
Uh,
there. See what it does. I have lava at will now.
well, not quite a will. Every 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, still,
Yeah, I get what you
didn't need that much.
mean. You have a really good selection of cows. It's hard to backtrack the recipes.
Go this way. I haven't traveled this way yet.
Okay, it's 125 millibuckets of resonant ender, which is not quite a full,
So, eighth of a
but
bucket.
it's 72 millibuckets of iron, so it would be half of an ingot. So you get 2 out of each, so you'll get 4. If you place 4, then you'll get 8.
Canola oil. Ow. Just a regular cow. I've seen a regular cow.
I seem to have a lot of regular cows and some pretty not so useful cows.
Oh.
I've got thorium, so if you need a radioactive material, I've got the cow for you. Because that stuff turns into some sort of radioactive. I've got an ethylene
Oh.
cow.
Thought this was a shrine, but it is not. You have an ethylene cow?
Mm-hmm. Which probably for some stuff in mechanism it would be useful, but it's deep into mechanism.
Yeah. So's the rocket fuel.
Well, yeah, but
I hope there's somewhere you can sleep because I'm gonna need it. I have ventured far away.
I am. Is it dark 30? I haven't.
No, but it's about to be soon.
Actually, it's saying
Too terribly soon.
Oh, it's daytime right now. Okay.
Yeah. Creeper just blew up and I don't know why.
Yeah, I haven't run into that problem. I don't know why I haven't.
Either,
I seem to have more telecreepers than creepers, but I've had my share of creepers too.
not the confusing creepers usually.
Well, that's what I call a telecreeper. It teleports you.
Oh no, this one just makes you nauseous.
Oh. Well, I mean, it makes you nauseous when it teleports you too. But if you look where it explodes, it makes you nauseous on the other end. But it normally moves you from one location to another. The ones wearing the little headband, the blue ones?
Yeah, like little ninja guys.
Yeah, that's a telecreeper to me.
Hmm.
Because they also drop ender fragments. And they drop confusion powder, so
Yeah, I got lots of that.
they're sort of a mixture of both. So either way, it's just how you see them. They do cause confusion, but they teleport you, so. Guess whatever aspect you latch onto is what they
Yeah,
are.
a regular chicken.
Those are good, especially if you go for the culinary, energy. And it may have slowed up the chicken output because you've got a timer now. Which I guess there could have been an internal timer, and they don't just lay chickens or eggs like crazy, but you get 6 chickens together and you never have to worry about eggs again.
All right. Well, I got 3 chickens, so I can harvest them or
Breed them.
do that whole birds and the bats and the bees or whatever. That achievement.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like I
And
gotta go home now.
yeah, if you make just a little pen with the hopper thing, I think that would probably work.
The hopper.
The hopper, just as good, if not better, because you don't have to make the roost for normal chickens. If you're doing just collecting a bunch of eggs,
Mm-hmm.
just throw chickens into a hole on top of a hopper. You will have to filter out the feathers, I think, because I don't know if they actually shed the feathers. I mean, I'm getting feathers in the roost that I've got the chicken, but that may be because the roost is giving them to me, because I haven't just bumped into a feather on the ground. So if they're only giving you eggs, all the better for the culinary route. Oh, and I lost my levels too.
That sucks.
I was trying to get 30 levels to upgrade my strongbox. If you haven't checked into that, a strongbox gives only 18, but you can give it, you can enchant it up to holding 4 from the looks of it. And that will add 4 more slots. So you'll have 6 by 8 or 9 by 9 in a chest. That keeps its inventory. So you can use a pick and pick it up. And as far as I can tell, it says you can soul bind this thing.
Yeah.
But I think once you place it and you pick it back up, that soul bind is gone.
Hey Andrew, how you doing? Got someone on the screen.
Oh,
hey. I'm about to make a Akashic tome, so okay.
Did you?
No, Tom. No, you're talking to me. Don't really sense him. I'm flapping him around. I'm throwing him around. Bouncing him off the wall. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I think he's empty.
That's good.
Right. So, take that. Put in there. Have an Akashic tome with Botanica. Good. Now I can start saving all my books in one place. Yeah, it's been good. Finally got a hold of Ninethal, and the one probe is actually what I was needing to get. So I could figure out everything and have the one probe tell me what stuff is and have my mini map. So pretty good. Enjoying it now. Now I just gotta get all these books together, put them in this Akashic tome. Way I can have one book to work everything else out. You have a big old layer now, and got some roosts. Got a bone meal chicken, log chicken. Got 3 cows over there: resonant ender, lava, and refined fuel. So I'm doing pretty good. Gotta say. Gotta take this down. Gotta take that down. 5 minutes left, so might just keep this one going another hour. I don't know. Have some good times here today. Trying to get some worms. You want to sleep, 9?
Cool. You didn't tell me it was noon when you were like, I hope you're somewhere I can sleep. I'm like standing by the bed waiting to sleep. And then I decided to go off. And okay, so it'd be daytime.
Yep, it is. And getting my farms set up. Woo. Oh, the worms actually made worms. That's nice.
Pardon?
The worm fertilized the ground and made another worm.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it did it again. Okay, I put those in the wrong spot. You guys are in the wrong place.
Okay. That's already the plank.
How's it been going with you, Andrew? Here a little bit.
Okay, those are the planks. Okay, they're in.
Really? That's awesome. Boy or girl? Andrew just said that he's a new father. Girl. That's awesome, dude.
Very nice.
I got a girl too. She's sitting on the couch right now playing Skyrim. How old is the girl? Born lately, or like in a month? Or I don't know. How new is the girl? I should say. Yesterday. Sweet, man. That is too awesome. Are they still at the hospital or are they home yet? Cool. Well, they'll take care of them there, I am sure. Man, that's awesome news, dude. That's great. I am so happy for you. It is a severe blessing to have children. Hard at times. I ain't gonna tell you it's not. But I have not had any problem being happy with my choice for adoption because we adopted. Roost. So that is cool. So yeah, I'm there. Like that, right? A real chicken in there. Yep. So Andrew, you do know that this is going to cut down on your gaming time, right? Because the early years is always very important. And I will be happy to pray for y'all's health and happiness. If you want, let me know, and I will be happy to add you to that list. He said he's actually sold his PC to show his dedication for her.
Oh, wow. That's dedicated.
Yeah, you'll get it back. Don't worry, you'll get it back. And you gotta find time to make time for yourself, even with being a daddy. Because you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody. But it is a fine line of balancing out everybody's needs and your own. But I'm happy for you, dude. That's awesome news. Super. I need to build more chests. Have a room. Oh, Dinothel. My bonsai hoppers are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of apples.
You're probably going to want to, narrow it down a little bit, but unless that's your food farm.
Pretty much what I've been living off of. Ooh. Can we do this for chests? Alright, so I know storage drawers are in here. Yep.
Yeah, I hadn't felt the pull to build one of those yet. Really should.
I have felt the pull. Alright, so trim now. Trim. Okay. So now, go ahead and put some more common stuff in here. Because you don't normally put wheat in there, do you? I don't normally put. Yes, iron ore, so much. Oh yeah. Let's see what I got those for the stuff down here. Yeah, molten pulsating iron. Is that what you're talking about earlier, 9?
Yep.
And I just melt that into the thing and it turns it into a grinding ball?
No, make an ingot.
Oh.
You make an ingot and you use 5 ingots to make the grinding ball.
Okay.
Then use 1 grinding ball to make the gem. Granted, it's a very convoluted way of doing it, but it allows you to make something that you can use later for the grinding ball. But it also allows you to keep the diamond.
Yeah.
That you would have to sacrifice.
Yeah, because I'm not really sacrificing anything this way.
Yeah, you're gaining 23 grinding balls. At minimum. I don't know how many ingots that gave you, but
need 5.
Yeah.
I need to milk that cow again.
It should be about time if you did it when we were talking about it the last time.
It should be. Let's see here. There we go. Do I have that bucket on me? I do not. I really got to spend some time getting organized, but not generally anything I think anybody would want to see. But I have put myself into this state where if I play it, I stream it, and that means the whole thing. Ugh. Come here, Resident Injured Cow. Yeah, he's ready. Sure. Oh, I almost lost that. You know, walk around with a bucket in your hand and start right clicking stuff. That's insane. Andrew, did you see me burn myself right here to death at one time? It was nasty. I cooked myself good right here trying to make obsidian. Just throw obsidian or lava and water in there and you can get obsidian, right? No, you can get a dead Sedastian. And a bunch of stuff lost. Alright, so we got a grinding ball. Put it back in that place there. Drop it here. I need to go find some aluminum. I don't have any, do I? Nope, not now. There's an iron binding? What was that? Where does it say aluminum in there? I don't know. Nope. I don't know. Find some aluminum. Got some Botania stuff set up, so that's good. I don't need all of this, but anyway.
Now that you've let me know about the worms, and the worms hydrate, don't they?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right?
Nice.
Don't need any of that stuff.
That allows for that one more spot to give a water bottle for.
Right? I'm gonna save the coal for another time. I'm looking for aluminum. Okay, so we've got some stuff to dig out here. That actually goes somewhere I don't want to get into. Yeah, so we're gonna go this way this time. Got a modifier still left.
Oh, it's stone still. Okay.
What you got? There you go. I'll be right back. I want to go check something real quick. Here.
That's why the durability is so terrible. Oh, I'll just leave it as stone for now.
Alright, so if I got an extra thing for modifier, and I'm about to hit 60 of 60 on the luck thing, is it going to tell me that I have to spend my...
I believe it only takes one. If you look in the book, do you have a materials in your book?
Nope, I haven't made one.
Well, let me look in the book, because I believe that it only takes one, because I didn't feel like I'd lost mine. Add fortune to looting. Tool has chance to increase in luck. Adding more lapis only uses one modifier, not compatible with silky. So
Sweet. Awesome.
It just stacks on top of itself.
Good. If I could actually put redstone more on here, go even faster. That's what I will do. Because I really need to get some aluminum, and I gotta get through this stuff fast. So this, 5 of these, and 5 of those. Now I'll have a super fast pick. Oh yeah, look at that thing go. I'm looking for aluminum. I'm gonna need it for more casts. It's supposed to be at Y11. Y11, Y40 is the best place to find it.
Yeah, I found some at 50, but it's probably not as prevalent as 40 where you were talking about. So I'm guessing it has quite the range, just better finding it there.
This is what it is.
Ah, there must be water close to this spot right here.
Stay on TV. Thank you. Broken the pick. If I could find some aluminum real fast, it'd be done. And iron.
Well, now that you have access to the nether.
Yeah.
I have access to the nether.
Yeah.
Do we have, well, you have access to ender pearls.
Mm-hmm.
What is that called again?
Well, I'll have access to it as soon as I make a cast, because I don't have a cast. I don't have any aluminum to make a cast with.
You can use gold as well, but
oh, yeah.
I would go for the aluminum. I looked long and hard for aluminum to do that. The ender pouch. Yeah, we need at least one ender pearl. So once you get that, put that together, and I will attempt to put one together on my side, and we can share stuff back and forth.
Yeah.
Because
white again?
Yeah. But it's one of those, don't put anything in there you don't want me to take, because if I see it and I'm like, hey, he doesn't need that, I'll take it.
Osmium looks like, looks just like the aluminum. Whoa!
Well, the shape is, but it's a different color altogether.
Yeah. Well, greetings, sir, but I don't understand the language. Sorry. English, perhaps? It looks like... Yeah, I don't even know how to make that out. I don't even know if I could read that. Some... No, this one. I do have some copper on my pick, so I'm getting levels this way.
Yeah, it's funny. I changed out my handle for copper.
Yeah.
And I've been using the other pick the whole time. But I need the stone, and so I'm silkying it. So
that's not what I wanted to do. Kind of build Camera? Yeah, 75 and 1/8 is luck 1 finally. Woohoo! Plant fossil? Seriously? I'm not finding anything. Related to aluminum. Lots of black quartz though. And you'd think I would have found something by now, all this stuff. Osmium, iron.
Part of the problem is you could just go right past it and not realize that you missed it.
Yeah, that too. Guess it's time to build a hammer. Hammer time.
Yep. I did that a while back, but after coming to the conclusion that it was time.
Yep. I'm gonna strip mine. It'll be this way. It is not going to be anything but speed. So what do you think a good thing to build it as would be?
Well, mine is... Let me get it in my thing here. I can see some of it, but can't see all of it.
Maybe a
Mine is
paper head.
paper face.
Right. Try to get it to 5, right?
Well, the plates you could probably do as paper, because the head basically you would have to repair with paper. So the head itself either needs to be stone if you're going cheap, but if you make it out of the bloodwood, it'll be a mining level of cobalt. But I've got Bloody Mary just as did I fortify that? I can't tell what I did here, but it looks like, well, I fortified it with cobalt. I actually put cobalt in, but it's a stone hammer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have mine fortified up to Ollymite right now.
But if you make the head out of the bloodwood, you will already have the mining level of cobalt.
You're telling me I gotta go to the nether?
You don't have to. I'm just saying, and then
No,
you
I mean,
would
it's a good
repair
idea.
it with bloodwood.
Good idea. I mean, I could probably be able to get in there.
But if you get your pick, you make a pick out of bloodwood, you can go pick up my cobalt, leave the hammer as stone, and just melt down some cobalt and put it as the heads. Just depends on how you want to do it. But mine is actually cobalt heads. The creeper plates are cobalt. The hammer head itself is stone, and the crossbinder is the bloodwood. And that gives me Bloody Mary. So I get my little blood drops that I can make into coagulated blood drops. Or slime, depending on how you want to use it.
Okay, well, I can go down there and I can take care of that. Because I would like to get moving faster that way. There goes another creeper blowing up stuff. I don't know what they're doing, but they are not happy people. You need to be. That is weird.
I've not found a fortress, so I only have 2 blaze powder at the moment, so I I'm not sure where that came from.
Big old water thingy down here. Iridium ore. Nice. Huh. Missed that somehow.
Found iridium ore?
Mhm.
Wow. That's a really hard find. How much of it is it there?
5?
Wow, that's a lot.
Just on the surface? Oh. Yeah, here I go into Death's Maw! Bloodwood, huh?
Yep.
Things all...
It's the
There's a fortress right here next to me.
lucky bum.
Portal.
But yeah, we have completely different experiences going on here. You found the nether fortress. I was looking for a nether fortress and died 6 times. Because I ran into the other place thinking it was a nether fortress.
That is a big old spider.
Yeah, I'd watch out for those. Oh, and they exploded a whole bunch of small spiders.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, that's a bunch of them. What is going on? Jump, boy, jump! Aye! There's so many of them.
Now you know why I have to have the unbreakable shuriken or shuri Steve, because I don't want to run out of ammo while trying to kill 7 spiders that just popped out of one spider that I was killing. Oh, these worms work wonders too.
Holy moly. Alright, I go repair. I'll be right back. Wow. Oh, man. Woo.
Oh man, I put down my bucket. I don't want to. Oh, I guess I got water upstairs.
Man, it's just so much. My stone rapier beat up. Alright, so do this. Get another one of those on there. And some of those, yeah, good. Take me a cobblestone thing down there. Go ahead and finish that off. Yeah, really more, you can just pick it up. There a dot. There's a lot of it. Pink 4.
Yeah, I was all the way at the bottom of the world before I found zinc.
Yeah, I'm at Y4, so.
I don't know what it's good for. I just knew I was deep when I found it.
That's deep. Dump this off real quick because I don't want to go into hell and die with it on me. Okay. That was something else, man. No food on me. Man, I'm not smart. Get some apple juice.
If you're just using apples, you probably want to turn them into something. Get a little bit better
Return.
payout, yeah.
Well, for now, I'm just gonna eat these guys as they are. Turn them into pie or something later.
I like pie.
I do too. I mean, who couldn't like pie? What is this coming on up here? Or zombie or something like that. Really gotta finish making this staircase too.
Yeah, I've got some aluminum in my wall here. I can't really walk away from since you're looking for it.
Alright, kids. Let's go. What are you jumping? Cool. Prosperity ore. Yeah, a ton of it too.
Oh. Oh. I'm down at my wheat farm. I had some eggs in my hand. So every time I would click on some of the wheat, an egg would fall out. Now I have a chicken sitting here looking at me every time I grab a seed. 1 second, I will give you a little bit. 1 second. Okay, that one. That one. Okay, the next one's yours.
Ah, spirit! Ah!
I forgot to mention those. They're hard to see too. So.
Well,
But
no, I
guess you
mean,
know that
it's one of those spirits that you need to do the potion on. You get the spectre
Oh,
wood.
one of those. Oh, okay. I've got potions like that. I can't help it. There was no seed. Didn't pop out.
Yeah, well, I couldn't see anything that way. I don't have any night sight, so. There's a bloodwood down there.
Yeah, I got lucky. I popped out right next to a big tree and I collected it. But
There's a fuse wood here.
I don't know what that does. I've not seen that in a long time.
Well, it explodes for one thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I remember it exploding. It was a bad time. Okay.
I've got an undergarden over there.
It also gives a mining level of cobalt. don't know about it gives Democratic People's Republic of Korea. I don't know what that means,
That's
but
just
that's
funny.
but it gives that and ecological mining level cobalt, mining speed of 6. Um,
That's if you
Bloodwood is a
can get
mining
it.
speed of 7.
Yeah, not a big deal, the difference of speeds there.
Well, if you're going for speed and you're going to throw a whole bunch of speed on it, then you're starting at 7 instead of 6. But I guess if you can't find the tree, I guess that would make the difference.
He's going for speed. He's going. Okay, that's not a bloodwood tree. That's an actual orange lava or magma lime.
Oh, I'd never really realized, but giving seeds to chickens accelerates their growth. The baby chicken.
Yeah.
By a good 40 seconds.
That's good to know. Ah, there's another boat. There's a
What?
boat in the lava.
Is it made of the wood that you're talking? Because that stuff is fire resistant.
Looks like it's made of nether brick. And I can't get to it because it's in the lava. I can just see it.
Huh. Yeah, it's funny. I built my portrait or my portal on bedrock, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
at
do.
70 something.
Huh.
Where'd you come out?
I think I came out around 30.
Which is where I wanted to come out. That was like, because that's lava level. Oh, 30, 32 lava level. And so I wanted to be that low or lower. It's kind of hard to get out of. If you're lower than 32, it's hard to get out of because of all the lava wants to pour in on you. But
I found some soul stones, so that's gonna give me some good. I don't know, man. I'm not having any luck finding one of those trees.
yeah, our spawns being so different in every aspect is pretty crazy.
Ah, find one. I got a nerd pull over to it somehow. Yeah! Okay, that was bad. That could have been really bad. I miss the lava waiter days now.
Well, if you can find a magma cube pet, apparently it gives you walk on lava. And you can sink into lava, which I'm guessing that you're supposed to be. I mean, it says fire resistance, but not like fire immunity, so I'm not sure about the walk on lava part, but I've not tried it. The whole idea of it not doing what I think it does, and burning because I've just walked into it. I don't know. Just can't get my head around that one.
I don't know, man. Wind up spending all my time here trying to find this thing.
Well, if you have a fortress, you know, kill some. Well, I have to get some blaze powder myself. I'm trying to find different ways of getting a hold of. Cinder pearls can be grown into blaze powder in a photogenic isolator.
Not good. I'm burning. I don't see any way I can get to one. And there's one over there, but I can't get to the wood for it easily. Unless I just go build a big structure and mine my way over to it. So I guess I'll just have to do that. If I can get that done in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not over there to help you, but the fact that we've got different resources on both sides could be useful. But it is nice having a person there to help you get through all these trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
And to pick up all your stuff when you get yourself killed.
Right. That too. I did not put them there.
Oh, I was like, cannot remember what I was doing a second ago. There we go.
Piles of ashes for gray dye, make coal, ash block, melt some items, so nothing, bunch of stuff.
Okay. So the chicken breeder, you actually put in the 2 chickens. You don't have to have it between the chickens, nothing like that. So
the roosts can be side by side?
yes. Unless you want to auto pull them, then you'll still want space between so that you can put pipes to pull at least down on some. I don't know if you have to pull from the bottom or if you can pull from the side. I haven't made any item ducts or anything like that.
But you will.
But now I have a chicken breeder.
Now I can go ahead and finish this up. The blood would require a certain material to hatchet it down.
Netherrack. And it has to be planted upside down, remember?
I mean, can I do it with my stone matic? Can I chop it down?
I believe so. I think I was using a stone. Yeah, mine's a stone.
Modify the base here. Tell you what, if I go down in this, I am going to be one unhappy man. I hear a ghast. He is not happy with me. Well, my fingers are getting sore from hitting the shift key. I am pressing it hard. Don't fall in.
Yeah. Especially when you've already burned once. It's like, I don't want to do that again. Another archer somewhere around here.
Okay. Got my sapling. Got some bloodwood. Got a bridge that barely holds up to standard.
Your standards, yeah.
Got another bat that tried to get me. Died horribly. Well, that didn't take so long. Let's go ahead and get myself out of here.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about making the farm for the nether tree there just yet, because you got a decent amount of it.
I just put it in a bonsai tree.
Oh yeah, I remember that thing now. I've got a hopping bonsai pot in my inventory, but I haven't put it down anywhere yet.
Can't yet, I ain't got any clay. Gotta find some clay. You have some wood, so make the hammer out of the wood. The hammerhead.
Yes, and then you'll be repairing it with that, but it also have cobalt mining level, and so you can mine anything that you run into effectively with that hammer. And it should have a decent durability. Stone would only give you, let's see.
Oh, and it's ecological, so it'll actually repair itself.
Yeah, if you give it time to, yeah. My durability is 720, but I'm using 2 pieces of actual metal cobalt. Yours should be somewhere close to that without that. But I'm not sure what you're actually. What was the head value? The head value is 550, I think, for that bloodwood. The binder you'll want to make out of bloodwood. You may want a metal shaft, though. The handle is not a good.
Well, there's no
bloodwood.
binder for the hammer. It's 2 plates, a hammer head, and a stick.
The handle's what I really mean.
So you want the handle made out of it?
Yeah, the materials.
So the heads can be made out of paper?
Yeah, the handle itself is the durability of -6. Yeah. And so not good. The extras, which is the head part, or the plates.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to make it unbreakable, so... Right?
Yeah, you could do papers. Well, the paper as the handle will drag it down.
Oh, no. No, let's not make it unbreakable, because...
Yeah, because if you're making it out of material that is easily replenished...
Yeah, I need to make paper, but I need to find some more protein now. Man, there's always something in it.
Let's see. Let me find a decent handle material for you. Well, a living wood gives it durability of 20 and is a modifier of 1.15, which is higher than normal wood. But it's the modifier that I'm looking for.
I'm going to play this way. That clay's not underground either.
I've not run into any.
Yeah, I haven't either. Try to find a pool of water now. I have lots of pools of water here. Find some clay maybe.
An osmium handle would be good. Actually, it'd be very good. Modifier of 1.2, and it actually gives some durability, but it also gives you dense and well established, apparently.
Nice.
That's what it shows here.
I like the well established part.
Now your tool lasts longer when it has less durability, so that's the dense part.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a 1.2 handle modifier, so your durability should jump higher based on that modifier.
Sweet. Aquamarine shale.
And yeah, if you do bloodwood plates, bloodwood head, you should have somewhere around 900. Possibly with the handle, it may go a little that, but
Alright. There should be plenty of clay for now. Go back home now. Yes, way over there. I almost made it, trying to jump all the way without slowing down on my speed.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost made it to the top, and then hit the wall and slowed down. Boo! that stuff up there. Got tons of wheat now. I think I'm good with the wheat. Stop making wheat.
I'm not sure about stopping making wheat. There's so many things that need wheat.
Mm-hmm.
You need a lot of it. I don't think I've accomplished much today. Other than talking to you. Been kind of a bust.
That's an accomplishment of itself.
Yeah. Good to know that the body that I found in the nether wasn't you. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that certainly is good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I found myself walking around outside earlier. Had to kill the remains of myself. Like, I don't know where he came from, but yeah, there's actually a burst chest. Sweet.
All the ones I found, they belong to me. I remember dying there, but it'd be weird running into myself when I haven't been killed off for some reason.
You know about the slightly larger chests?
I haven't looked into it this time, but
pretty sure you would have been like all over the slightly larger chests.
Well, it does, look good. There's no drop off, no weird, And I think you can shift and walk on a slightly larger chest and not fall off. But you'll fall off of a normal chest, as far as I understand it. Not that you'll be standing on chests and stuff, but I would think that would work.
Alright, one bloodwood sapling. Planted in a hopping bonsai pot. Oh, yeah. I think that pretty much settles it for me. Alright, we'll go ahead and put Mr. You there. Let those guys grow some.
Get the bucket from your cow, the Enderium cow, before you
take off.
Yeah. Let its timer start. Have you loaded over there yet, or?
Chunk loaded?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Don't have a chunk loader. We're gonna do the FTB utilities chunking, or we're gonna do the chicken chunks chunking. Or do they even have chicken chunks chunking?
I was just looking at that. They have railcraft chunk loaders. Chunk loads area when owner is online, free of charge. And then standard world spike chunk loaders area, chunk loads area $1 coin equals 2 hours. Hoppers will eat money, use item conduits if needed. For the world spike. So it looks like the other one, but I think the FTB claim chunks didn't feel that the timer was advancing while it wasn't on, but I would have to look into that again.
Yeah, I never saw that didn't do that. It always seemed like it was working for me. And even since I'm on, since I'm still doing stuff with Dimension Zero as well, still does all that for me as too. siege now.
We have to be in a team, so I have to either make my own or.
Hmm?
Are we geocorping it, or are we
Yeah,
just
geotech
make
would be
our
great
own?
for this one. Let's geotech it this time.
You want to set that up, or
Sure.
I'm not sure exactly how you did it.
My team. Create new team. Geo. And blue set. Members. Manifold. Invited. And now then, quests. No, we're separating ourselves with the quest book.
Yeah, I don't even have one. I lost it.
Well, we still have the ability to do stuff with it.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to collect the reward since I haven't checked into the book since it burned. I'll have to check the walk on lava thing to see if I catch on fire or if I don't. Gotta make sure I've got some nether quartz on me first. He likes to eat that stuff. But I've got 4 nether quartz chickens.
Yeah.
I might have to just set up a hopper.
Hopper.
Yeah, I could do that one fairly quickly. I'll probably have to pull them out later, but
I will have my ring of magnetization next time and my satchel next time. We are coming up on the 3-hour mark. That'll be the end of it for me. I got a raw beef and a feather out of all that grain. Fellas, guys is gonna make my. Where did I put the? Oh, did I put it up here? I sure did. Put the plaques up here. So, arch my string that way, and more seeds for that too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good. That is a lot of wheat. Do have to go get this cow milked, or what did I say? Injured, rendered maybe. There we go. Well, yeah, got a lot of stuff done. Dump this in the thing just in time to say goodbye to everybody. Yep. So we are able to get that done. So second job gaming, Sedastian, thanking y'all for watching. This has been Ancient Cake Day 5, and we will see y'all next time. Bye bye.